Consider Friends. Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 31. Peter Sam's New Funnel. Peter Sam had been an old engine who lived on the island Theodore. He was having his old funnel and looked just like the engines properly. But whenever the engines said about something about his funnel and laughed about it, he would say, "The only problem is my funnel. The only problem is my funnel," he would say. But his journey became more difficult and difficult. Peter Sam couldn't climb up hills properly. He thought he wasn't a proper steam engine, but a proper funnel. One day, Peter Sam had tried very hard to bring a train onto the 4 line. 7 line. So somehow, since you need a special funnel, since you need your new funnel, I would let you get a newer funnel. A new funnel for me, sir? How lovely, sir. Thank you, sir. No problem. And so as Peter Sam shoved away to get his special funnel. It came as a shock of how he looked. Came out with a shock. They gave him a proper funnel. They gave him a wooden funnel. Yeah, you might want to look at your funnel, said James. He barely burst. I know, he said, and it's so bad. I really want a new one. Please, sir, can I have another chance? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Peter Sam, but you can't. You must have to do work. You have to do your work. That's the only thing you shall do. And that is that. Please try your best of taking your train. I beg you. Please? Peter Sam said, "Yes, sir." That's a good engine. Now off you take your other journeys. Please take your freight train down the line. Yes, sir, said Peter Sam as he chuffed away. But the journey was more difficult than his old funnel, so it had no strength for Peter Sam. The wooden funnel was a bad funnel for Peter Sam. Peter Sam was not an engine to have a wooden. The other engines were fine. Peter Sam was not, because he was green, and his funnel didn't hold enough chains. Because after that accident he had with trucks, it caused a serious accident for the funnel. So that means he couldn't be a proper anymore. It wasn't the Peter Sam anymore. But Peter Sam missed his regular life. As usual. It was a great journey. But he never thought it would have come. He delivered goods to all of the places and came back to give it to James. Went up the bridge and into the tunnel. He came down and bring the train in. but the pipes weren't secure enough. It popped out. Peter Sam could not puff anymore. His funnel was still there, but there was no more ashes for Peter Sam. Well, you must try your best, he said. Our best, Benjamin? That means you are strong, Uncle. I beg you to please do your best. Yes, sir. I'll try, sir. If my puppy lets me, sir. That's a good engine, he said. Now can you give your trucks to James? Okay, he said. He went down his siding. I think I might wait, said James, for more cargo to come. Because since you took all the cargo, Peter Sam, by delivering the truck, now if you go get your train, Peter Sam. Yes, sir, he said. As he was going down the line, he had to pick it up. He had to deliver this straight to the docks. That quickly. It's not that he was far away. His puffing made it worse. As much as he puffed, so Peter Sam had to hold his puff. His puff couldn't let him. His puff made his breath go away. If he holded his puff, he could not breathe. So Peter Sam shut his mouth and his funnel. Now you can put your train in the siding. Yes, sir, he said with his nose shut. And now I must take that train in front of you. Yes, sir, said Peter Sam. Peter Sam's ground of puffing only has one more puff left. So Peter Sam can only open one of his mouths. So he did. But Peter Sam was puffing a little too hard. The engine sighed. If you puff too hard, you cannot puff properly. I'll try my hardest. Peter Sam's puffing way too hard. As he buffered up to his cars and quickly trucked away. I must do it right, I must do it right, he said. You'll do it right, you'll do it right, you'll do it right, said his driver. Peter Sam then was struck right through the first switch. Peter Sam could not move good. He started to go on the other way. He was derailed because of not puffing properly. He shuddered and shook. He groaned and groaned. His funnel shook. The rod was out of section. His wheels could not move good. He soon puffed in. All of his puffs opened up. Yay! Peter Sam couldn't help of being good. He can now puff good. I can puff good. I can puff. He was puffing fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, he said. But he couldn't. He grounded to a halt. He growled to a halt. I will do it. But as his driver started to stop him, Peter Sam pushed on. What are you doing, says driver? You can't do it anymore. Yes, I can. We're not far away, he said. He shoved through the tunnel, thinking how good he was. At last he seen it. I see it, I see it, I see it, he said. You've done it, you've done it, you've done it, they all screamed. They all shouted. You've done it, hooray, you've done it, hooray, you've done it, hooray, said Captain Bulstrode in the siding. Now, he said, you will earn your special funnel. I depend that your funnel will be special enough for you. Please enjoy this special fun. Your special funnel will be a grease. Yes, it will be a grease. It will be the most shiniest thing everyone has ever seen. You'll come out of the tunnel. Captain Bulstrode and James will see you there. Oh, thank you, sir, said Peter Sam, as he was going to shunt his freight cars into the siding. As he puffed away while James shunted in the freight cars. As they were pushing in the line. As they pushed on. And a few days later, Peter Sam was still not there until they heard a whistle through there. It was Peter Sam. He had finally returned and looked marvelous. They were so glad of seeing him. He could pop. Bulstrode, Captain, and James, and Sir Topham Hatt cheered hooray. Hooray! Hooray! You're back! And better than ever, said Peter Sam. And I see your funnel has special pipes. Your funnel is a special funnel. And I'm sure Peter Sam would have to like his funnel. His funnel had special pipes, so he can pop properly. There were no more puffed out. Peter Sam is not puffed out anymore of his funnel. He could puff properly now and be a really useful engine. I'm sure he's right. Do you?